Paladin has been the laughingstock of Castle Clash. He is known as one of the weakest hero in the game, and I must admit, I have been one of them that has criticized Paladin. But can he redeem himself? Can he still be useful in Castle Clash today? Paladin has had enough and he wants to show his power. So what we are going to do is that we are going to not only single evolved Paladin, but we are going to double evolve Paladin, and we are going to see just how powerful the fallen warrior can go. Now we have seen here the first single evolution, but it's not enough. He needs more power. He needs more. So let's go ahead and do a double evolution, get him that nice blue star, and he is now double evolved. We'll go ahead here and get him to level 200 in just a snap. Boom! And now he is ready to go show off just what he's made of. So Paladin, let's do some dungeons. Now in this dungeon, what we want to do is lead with Paladin. Make sure that Paladin takes all of the damage from the towers, from the troops, and make sure that he's able to tank all of the damage. And look at this. He is able to still take all of those tower shots and doesn't seem like he's struggling to stay alive, which is very good. It's very good. He's definitely helping all of his heroes. He's still taking quite a bit of damage from those towers, but it looks like he's gonna hold up. It looks like he's keeping his buddies alive, which is something that he could not say right before all of these evolutions. Now Paladin is a different beast. Now double evolved Paladin has some swagger. He's back. Oh, he is back. Look at him. He's full HP. He has nothing to worry about. Okay, Paladin, I see you. But what about another dungeon? What about this dungeon? With all of these stun towers, are you able to do your job with all of those stun towers? Again, we lead with Paladin. Make sure that all of the towers are focused on him. And he's definitely taking a beating, but he is surviving, which is exactly what he needs to do. He needs to survive. Here we go. We go ahead and we see Minnow with Paladin up there. Looks like Minnow is in trouble. That succubus is coming in. The bombs take out Minnow, but can Paladin make sure he holds his ground? That way he lets his friends finish the dungeon. And it looks like he will. And again, he walks out of this dungeon like nothing ever happened. Full HP. No need to worry about bombs, Sanaboom. Paladin's got you. No problem. Now, what about expeditions? You can go ahead and lead with Paladin. Make sure he takes all of the damage. And take a look at this. He's taking all of the damage right now. Taking away all of the damage from the pumpkin dude that's going to help him. And walk out with full HP. Like nothing ever happened. Take a look at that beastly. Oh my goodness. Paladin. What happened? Now again, if you don't have a clear path into the base, the new powered up Paladin might be able to help you with that. So you see here, he takes one of his older buddies in the game, Thunder God. Thunder God is still as famous as ever. He takes all of the fame from Paladin. He is in almost every Castle Clash picture that you see, and Paladin doesn't get any more love, but he single-handedly takes him down not once but twice. And then he leads the charge to make sure all of the heroes are focused on him to let his buddies come in and clean up the work. But take a look at this. He's still there. There's no such thing as sacrificing himself with a Paladin now. The only thing Paladin knows is soaking up damage and make sure that he lives. Oh yes. Paladin is back. Is he still going to be the joke of every Castle Clash? No, I don't think so. I think Paladin has found a new power that he is going to exploit. But what about the arena? And what about this new hero, Skull Knight, that he keeps hearing about? A knight that is as powerful as anyone in the game. Well, let's see just how good and powerful Paladin is. Now he faces Skull Knight, but he doesn't only face Skull Knight, he faces Snowzilla, he faces Cupid, he faces Santa Boom, he also faces a Trentar, he is facing a Druid, one hero that he thought was his friend, and now he's working for the enemy. But look at this. This knight doesn't only fall once, he has to fall twice. So Paladin, you have to hold your ground. Hold your ground, Paladin. Show everyone what you're made of. Everybody is hitting you. Look, your old friends are stabbing you from behind. The new friends are making sure that you stay down while you face this powerful knight. But it doesn't matter, does it, Paladin? No, with your new power, you have everything that you need. This knight is nothing. Once you take this knight down, you're gonna go ahead and make sure that everybody else knows of your power also. And this knight is finally down. One last swing, and then now it's up to these. Now it's your turn. Oh, Merry Christmas, Snowzilla. Here's a gift from Paladin to you. Oh, don't worry, Santa Boom. I am coming for you next. I'm gonna make sure that you enjoy your Christmas. But don't you worry, I see you, Cupid. And I know that Valentine's Day is around the corner, so don't worry. I'm gonna make you feel loved. But first, I have to take care of a few little things. Can you guys kill me? I don't think so. Look at Paladin. He has no worries. One down. Who's next? Who is taking all this damage? Uh-oh. It looks like this Christmas is not gonna be so jolly, is it? I don't think so. Oh, Trentar, how are you doing? Druid, you were my friend, but no more. And then let's go ahead and take you down. See you later. Oh, Paladin, you're back. Oh, you're back. If anyone ever makes a Paladin joke again, just make sure they watch that last fight, because that fight is going to live as a legendary fight. Paladin, that was your I am back fight. So now with his newfound power, Paladin is ready to take on the next challenger. One-on-one, he is ready for anyone.